Right. Oh, my headphones aren't plugged in. Oh, God's sake. Right. I'm not sure what I've got to do here.
Welcome to the Titanic VR guided tour. We are currently 3.8 kilometres below the surface of the North Atlantic and 100 metres east of the bow. This submersible is on autopilot. However, you can adjust your spotlight using the far left lever. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. I'll provide you with information about locations as we pass them, so please sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. The RMS Titanic was the second White Star Line Olympic-class ocean liner, the first being RMS Olympic and the third being HMHS Britannic. She was 269 metres long, 28 metres wide and 72 metres tall from the bottom of her keel to the top of her masts. At 46,328 tonnes, she was the largest ship built at the time, being only slightly bigger than Olympic. Olympic and Titanic were the 400th and 401st hulls laid by shipbuilders Harland and Wolff in their Belfast shipyard in Northern Ireland. The two ships were built side by side, with work on the Olympic begun first. Everything on RMS Titanic was massive. This centre anchor was at the time the largest anchor forged by hand and weighed in at over 15 tonnes. The centre anchor and the two bower anchors were made by Noah Hingley and Sons in their workshop in Dudley, England. The anchors were transported to Belfast by horse, train and ship before being installed. It took 3 years to construct Titanic, but by the 2nd of April 1912, Titanic was completed and taken out to the Irish Sea for her trials. She was certified as seaworthy by the British Board of Trade and ready for her maiden voyage. She would be servicing the transatlantic route, a journey from Southampton, England to New York, USA, with stops at Cherbourg, France and Queenstown, Ireland. RMS Titanic carried mail and cargo as well as passengers. She had 6 cargo hatches with numbers 1, 2 and 3 forward and 4, 5 and 6 aft. On her left is the number 1 hatch, the access point for the forwardmost cargo hold. The hatch cover can be found lying about 100 metres in front of the bow. It was blown off this hatch when the bow impacted the ocean floor and the water inside was forced up and out of the ship. After departing Southampton on the afternoon of Wednesday the 10th of April, RMS Titanic began her 5,360 kilometres journey to New York City. She was due to arrive in the early hours of Wednesday the 17th of April, but with calm ocean conditions and good weather, it was possible she could arrive early on Tuesday evening instead. The night of the 14th of April was moonless and a light fog was developing on the horizon. Titanic's captain Edward Smith had received a number of ice warnings during the day and had changed their course so they were further south to avoid the affected areas. The captain retired to bed and First Officer William Murdoch took charge of the bridge as officer of the watch.
Yeah, this ain't the one I was doing.
Titanic steamed ahead through the night while lookouts Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee searched the horizon for small ice.
No, this ain't
They were
the one.
standing here in the crow's nest when at 11:40 an iceberg directly ahead.
How do I
He
restart
rang
it?
the
Can't restart
obstacle
it.
ahead and phoned the bridge.
Oh, yes.
Murdoch gave the order, hard
That's not what I
starboard, and the ship turned to port. but it was too late.
Right, hold up. I need to do the other one. On air. Credits, sandbox. Experience. No, I don't want to do it. Get out of that. I'll see if I can edit it as well. I want to know why my camera's not showing in the corner. No, this ain't it either. Oh, come on. This ain't it. How do I get back to the main menu? I'm pressing them all. Nothing. No, because I can't remember. Oh, so. I can't remember how to fucking do it. Oh, fucking hell. I'll have to restart it somehow. Oh. Thank you. And then my glasses are steaming up now. I want to know why my camera's not showing. Right. Broadcasting. Advanced settings. Yeah, that's what I want. That one.